Hey guys, this is the Rant Kid here, and I'm back with a new rant. And this rant is basically going to be a little bit of a short one because I'm going to be ranting on people online who fake having issues. It could be any issue and stuff that's negative, like a mental issue and shit. That's the one that I'm mainly going to touch on. The people online that do this stuff. And I know it isn't everybody online that says that they have issues, that they're faking it. I'm not saying that this is everybody. This is just a rant about those kind of people that do fake it. So, anyways, let's get right into it. Now, I hate people like this because they really sicken me and they really get on my nerves when they do this though. Like, I don't like people like this that they literally sit up there and lie about having schizophrenia, being bipolar, and all that, saying that they were abused, they cut themselves, like literally lying about this stuff that is taken seriously in the real world. But on the internet, let's face it, people joke about this stuff on the internet, and depending upon what type of humor you have, you'll either agree or disagree with it. So yeah, but people like this are just so fucking disgusting to me. They are just fucking scum to me. The people that lie, sit up there and lie about doing this stuff. And there's people every day, like there's some people out there every day wishing that they could die and shit, or just like they're schizophrenic and they're struggling to keep it together or anything like that. And you got these idiots online that are faking it. Like, people are faking this for attention, and for people, and the people that fake it just so they can have somebody to date. Because in their mind, they think that if they do this, then that person will date them and stuff. Because they always have to think about this type of shit. And they all have the same mind state. They're the same ones. They have the mind state of that if you fake having issues and shit like cutting yourself and you have schizophrenia, you're going to get somebody to date you and stuff out of sympathy. That is just fucking disgusting, man. That's just disgusting. I don't know why people do this. I would never do this because, one, I find online dating to be foolish. This is just my opinion. And two, I am not that desperate, because you have to be as desperate as shit to do this. And then there's people on here that do this for attention. I might want to touch on them for a little bit in this video. I'm trying to go back and forth with which side. So yeah. And the people that do this for attention are even worser, or is equally worse, because it's like they just don't have any attention in real life, so they have to resort to lying about cutting themselves on the internet. Just lie about either cutting themselves, saying they have schizophrenia, they're bipolar, and all of this for attention. Well, there's people on the internet that are literally going through this shit, and when they announce this, a lot of people will say that they're lying. A lot of idiots will say that them cutting themselves makes them emo, which is just dumb. I get that that's like a stereotype about emos, that all they do is cut themselves. And once again, that type of thing about emos cutting themselves is just thrown in to like some type of humorous thing by people. Depends upon what your sense of humor is. Agree, disagree, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to get back with this rant too. So yeah. So people that do this shit, like lie about having these types of like issues with them and stuff, are just sickening. And I don't mean to say issues and shit like in a dickish manner and stuff. Just trying to say it in like an okay thing. Not like just saying it's okay to do this. No. But yeah, and the people, and I'm gonna jump back to the people that do this shit to date people or try to get somebody to date them. People that do that shit are just sickening. I even knew two girls that did this shit on PlayStation. I'm not going to mention their names and stuff, because I'm not trying to get any flack for this. I'm not going to mention their names. So basically, it was even one of those girls and shit that basically lied about cutting herself just for attention. Just for attention. And then one of my friends online, I'm not going to mention his name, he even dated some girl that basically lied about cutting herself, lied about all this abuse shit, and all that, lied about having issues just so she can get attention or probably just try to date him. And that's just sickening. And not all of these people are girls that do this. There's even a few guys out there that do this. I have never, like experienced some shit like that with a dude and stuff, or even seen some stuff about a dude, but I know that they are out there somewhere. You may not have met them online, but you probably will eventually, or you won't. But yeah, so people that do this type of stuff, I have no sympathy for people that lie about faking. Well, lie about having issues, sorry. That people lie about this kind of shit. And it's basically just like a disgrace. Because you got people in the real world that are going through so much hell within their minds. And some of these people know that it's people on there that are doing this, while others don't. And the other people that don't, they have to know. Because anybody that does this is just sickening, and they're scum. Point blank, period. That is not cool. You shouldn't do this shit to lie just to have just to get attention or to date somebody on the internet. Just get somebody in real life, if you can. I guess though, not saying that in an insulting way. And if you want attention, just participate in something so you can get lots of attention. Play a sport. Play anything that will get you attention from your peers and family members. You don't have to resort to lying about being suicidal on the internet. You don't have to, and you shouldn't. Nobody should do this. But sadly, there's idiots out there that do lie about it. And they can get away with this shit for a long period of time, because even that chick, well, one of the girls that I mentioned and stuff, they've actually probably gotten away with this stuff a year before I met them in 2013. They've probably been doing this since 2012, 2011. Probably. I'm not saying that this is fact that they've been doing it since 2011, but it's just a little theory of mine. But if it's true, then that's just sad, and this just proves how desperate people are. Well, people on the internet are trying to get attention and stuff. That's how desperate they are. They'll do anything to get attention like this. This is just one of the ways. One of the easiest ways for people like this to get attention on the internet. And it's ridiculous, yo. So, this is the Rant Kid here. I'm sorry that this rant ended up not being so short as I thought it would be. But I had a lot to say and stuff. I guess I had a lot more shit to say. So, this is the Rant Kid. And like, subscribe, comment, and peace out.